Hey, I'm here to give you feedback on your run. If you have any questions or comments, feel free to DM me directly or ping me in your rip thread. Nice BT locating. The block can be hard sometimes, though. Grab this. Oh, yes. Wonderful. Good, good, good. Why throw out sword there? I'm confused. Like, it's just really... Like, you pick up the sword, and then you take it, like, throw it out. I don't understand it. Swords are just really good. I also like this movement, getting closer to the ravine as well. This has been a pretty well played overworld. Mechanically, like, a little slow, but that's totally fine. Plenty of top runners have, like mechanics that are on the smoother / slower side. Great portal as well. That's a really, really good overworld. The only thing is definitely take the sword. They're just really, really good. You gotta watch the damage that you take pre-Bastion. So, check this. Like, all the way back here, you take, like, a bit of TNT damage. Not a big deal at all. Like, you heal it off. Hold on, you take more than, like, half a heart. Like, you take an entire, like, full heart, is it? Yeah, you take an entire heart of damage. Not a big deal, it just kills your saturation. Now you're down a hunger bar. Now on Nether Enter, you're down 2. And, like, no. You take a little bit of suffocation damage. That's fine. But now you're down 2. Again, totally fine. In the Bastion, you'll probably have to eat a cod or something. Or, like, eat a cod now. Totally fine. Matches the hunger, right? Eat a salmon now. Totally fine. But now taking these little, like, ticks of damage when you really don't need to / shouldn't. Like, you're now entering this with no saturation, weird hunger, which means that, like, you'd have to eat 2 to be able to heal, and half of your HP. It's like little things like this that, like, could really, really mess you up. Just eat cod there. You just need... Okay, general, like, food advice is eat all of your worst stuff first, so that way you can have the more valuable food for your end game. The reason for that is, like, you just will take more damage throughout your end game because of pearls than you ever would with, like, just walking to the Bastion, unless, like, that's fully intentional. But like, you didn't need to eat a cod there for sure. Or sorry, you didn't need to eat a salmon there. A cod would have been perfectly fine. You also don't need to look around there. Like, you kind of know that it's like open. Good awareness for those guys as well. If you start building up, they'll also like pathfind down into it. Offhand armor so that way you can immediately equip it. Also, throwing that gold there just doesn't make a ton of sense to me, just because, like, you could just trade it as well if you really needed something down here. But now it's just up there into the void, essentially. You may have more pearls there, but you didn't split them, so now you just have the 16 that you have, which is fine. It's just not as ideal. During all of these pearls, I feel like you could be doing more for like inventory management. Because like that pearl you did, this one you find out the direction. And then like we just abandoned the entire notion of like inventory management. We were eating there, that's fine. Scanning here, but committing to the pearl there. Getting food. Well, I guess we were. Never mind. Okay, so you see both spawners. I'd be getting FNS or something into your hotbar. Oh, that's... Holy crap. Dude, fuck dynamic. Okay, also on a golden axe, it's important that you, like, kill the blazes that you finish. Or, sorry, kill the blazes that you start. Just because your axe will run out fairly quickly. Like, that... Yeah. But like, holy crap. That's just a crazy pack of blazes. I'd just grab these guys and go, even if you don't get it. But you get it? Holy shit. That was a crazy pack of strays. Very, very well done. What the fuck? Okay, that's crazy. This is just like the fort split into endgame split of all time. That's like a 5-minute fort or some shit. No, that's like that's like a 6-minute fort into a 720 blind into like an 8-minute stronghold. 815 stronghold. That's insane pace acceleration. Yeah, ED's up. Or yeah, your ED's up. Jesus Christ. If it's a back dragon, we can't really zero. Oh. Not that we can zero. Like, we have 5 explosives exactly. And we're having a bit of a meltdown because of pace, I guess. Pre-placed anchor is great. And we're doing half bow. Or like quarter bow or whatever. It's totally fine. Great awareness for the perch as well. You could have probably still killed the guy just to be more comfortable, but this was obviously also totally fine. Clean as well. Clean 4-bed. Yeah, that was a really well executed run. Really, like, from the fort and beyond, except for like little jittery mechanical things where it was like obvious where you were nervous because of how quickly the pace ramped up, right? I do wonder if you would have gotten more pearls in the bastion. Like, actually, you definitely would have, I think. Yeah, no, you definitely would have in the bastion. So you throw that. Oh, maybe not. It's kind of tough to tell. There's definitely trades there. Yeah. You might have gotten more pearls in the bastion if you had taken a second just to like clear inventory, and that just changes the entire trajectory of the run as well. Like, then you could zero. I didn't check the zero, but that looks really hittable. But yeah, just take a second and check for pearls. Like, the worst that happens is like you waste like 2 seconds getting another pearl trade, and then you're just set for 0, like guaranteed the rest of the run. On to ranked. We'll just do that. Obviously, rank changes things a little bit. I don't know why you're not starting out with chunk borders on. Grab the sword, keep the sword. I can get into the entire sword thing if you want. Like in Rip Thread or DMs or whatever. But swords are just super important and super good. Decent crafting. And then the thing's just right there as well. This is a burner of a seed already. It's in front of your face. Yep. You can tell immediately, like, if that, yeah. You don't even have to, like, zoom in. You just know it's that direction immediately. You can let that guy tick down more. Hogs can take up to 8 ticks of lava damage before they'll die. Obviously you could hit it again, but just like a health conservation thing. Just because those pork chops aren't guaranteed to like fall into a good spot, you know? Little tech here. Breaking this back block right there gives the pigs a good staircase for getting to you as well. So it's a little bit faster to break that than to mine all 4 of these blocks. I'm sorry, yeah, we don't... Oh, no, we do have arrows. Kidding. Nothing. I didn't see you grab the other ones. Good pearl hang. You don't need to watch it. You can just turn around and like get what you need while the pearl's in the air. Get the string. There you go. And you're out. Very well played so far, by the way. Also really good pearls. And good preparation for good pearls as well. I don't think that you need to play for strays in ranked. I think it is better to just have like decent fort visibility. Because like it'll just also spawn more of these guys, which just isn't super necessary. Or those guys. I don't know if I agree with blinding here with those guys there. Like, yeah, you're still overlapping it, but I think you only have 4 rods and like plenty of fire resistance to go still. Like, I don't like sending like blinds for no reasons. Dude, I was about to lose on the 75 block blind. I was like, there's no way that you send in back-to-back sub 100 block blinds. No, don't abandon it. Like, okay, hold on. Okay. If you would have gone average there, like 50%, you'd just be in a far worse position. Also, like, I don't know. I'd play for the consistency there because I don't think that it would have taken you that long to get a good spawn. Like a good spawn time, I mean. Good pearl clutch, good anticipation. If you're not getting a spike anywhere, it's probably just deep in like one part of the stronghold. So I'd just prioritize getting like as deep as you can. On like a logical part of the stronghold, especially since you're up so hard as well. Great find as well. And good damage pearls. And this is a beautiful 0 so far as well. Oh. Okay. I mean, it's dead. Awesome. Mistimed a couple of them. Not a big deal. Had the explosives to do it. Beautiful win as well. Yeah, I think that was just pretty well played. I'd only question the leaving the spawner at 10, because that could easily, like, fuck you over a little bit. Okay, good locks. I don't... That one, and that one are great. I don't know about this one. Kind of looks like it could be desert, but... you have more information than me. Yep. Hold on. Was I right? Yep. By the way, you could kind of tell that in the discoloration of that grass. Deserts tend to dry the grass out. But anyway. Oops. That's fine. Good, quick, decisive scans as well. Also, really good BT find. Grab the sword, part 3. Beautiful TNT placement. Decent crafting. I assume you see a ravine. I can't because YouTube, but you know. What happened here? Oh, you water bucketed? Dang, that sucks. If that happens a lot, you could work on it, and I could talk to you about it in your thread, but... Damn, okay. Fair enough. I've lost runs to it before. I'd definitely, like, consider a lava-proof housing hole here. Because you could definitely get screwed over on, like, lava housing here. Like, this is essentially, like, the best spawn that you could get. And the lava could just fuck on you. Of course, you could also play for that not to happen. It's up to you. But I will tell you that the lava will flow into that. You could take a moment in that chest to toss out some of the garbage that you've accrued. Pearl to the top. You don't have to build up. I mean, now you do, but... Very nice. And we ripped 20 out of that. That's crazy. 15. I mean, not crazy, but it's like really, really nice. You don't need more obby. You already have 20. Don't get the shiny object syndrome from the chests. When you're mining stuff, don't stand in the spawning radius. Like, they shouldn't spawn anytime during when you're doing that, just because of how slow the guy in the middle was going. But they're about to pop, yep. As I was saying it. Like, you can tell by the dude spinning in the middle how quickly, like, you're spawning, or, like, how soon after they're about to spawn. I thought that you had hit a 6-block stronghold for some reason. It'd just be funny. Dude, just hit the strong, or just hit the blind every time. God damn. You could definitely build a portal in the Nether. It would definitely be faster. Oh, never mind. Or just play for the Oper. You'd get Stronghold faster, but I actually do really like the play of, or consideration that it is Ocean. I need to keep that in mind, as a matter of fact. Oh. Bad pearls. It is what it is, though. This is a situation where Ground Zero would be really, really, like, spicy. Oh, and Run's dead. Because of unawareness. I don't say this, like, often, but, like, Ground Zero would be a good thing to learn for, like, situations like this. Your skill ceiling is obviously high enough, and the rest of your gameplay is also, like, to a high enough level to where I feel confident that if you learn Ground Zero, it will pay off for zero chokes like this, or like other situations like this. Other than that, really clean gameplay for the most part. It's just the little stuff that I've mentioned. Yeah, good runs.